All right, I got my Ant Research override switch kit in. All right, I have the new style amp controller, so all I needed was the switch. And when I had my steps installed, I kind of asked for one of these. The guy was a little confused and didn't know what I was talking about, so I just kind of left. I got a little angry and there was no reason for me to stick around. But anyway, this is a real easy installation. Yes, you kind of have to install the wires into the 8-pin connector, but that's a piece of cake. It's a little simple. Drill through, there's like a little, oh yeah, check it out. Ooh, hot damn. Yeah, there's like a little plastic piece. Alright, where the amp wires are already going through, so I'm just gonna drill into that. Alright, and send the controller that way. And the wires are gonna connect into this little thingamagadget right here. Alright. And that's gonna allow me to keep the steps down if I want to without the doggone door open, which is one of the things I tried to explain to dude. Alright, and he kind of told me to just undo this controller, right? That's all I need to do. So that's what I did one day, and look, the damn steps went up. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so I need the switch. Try to tell the dude what I needed, but he don't want to listen. That's cool. Alright, it happens so quite a bit. So controller's hooked up. It should go back into normal operation. Yeah, there it goes. So now it's into normal operation, but with the switch, I could keep them down with the door closed and freaking wash the steps, right? Or if I'm off-roading and I open the door, I can make it to where the steps don't open, because I might be in an area where the steps will open into a freaking rock, right? That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I need to be able to toggle the steps. So that's something I'm about to do, is install the little toggle switch. And I don't think I'm really gonna show you how it's done too much. It's kind of easy. 3 wires go into this little thing right here, the plug. All right, wire's gonna run through the firewall, sort of. There's a little plastic piece there in a hole. Guess it gives you a spot to drill holes and run wires through. All right, and all you got to do, all right, is plug it back into the module. All right, put the 3 wires here and you're done. All right, and drill your little hole into the dash and place it where you want. There's a lot of room to maneuver, so I do not got to take the dash apart. I really don't got to take nothing apart. I just got to unplug the plug. All right, after I drilled my hole and ran the wires. Okay, put this end into the plug it back in, go to the other side. All right, yeah, I gotta cut this down, but they give you some what do you call it, little wire connectors right here. Piece of cake. All right, put those on, put the wires on, switch works, it's done. That's all you gotta do. Okay, and it gives you I'm supposed to get a rubber grommet. I'm not gonna need it, but I'm kind of upset that it says I'm supposed to have it and I didn't get it. But anyway, use this to tie the wires back. All right, yeah, that's about it. All right, that's it. That's the switch, and here we go. I'm gonna get started. Let's see how it works out. It's kind of suck. Maybe. We'll see. Let's do it. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to make a little pilot hole. I think I could get this drill up in there under the dash, and then I'm going to ream it real good with this one where the wire fits in nice and dandy, right? So I got a lot of room under here to run. You might not be able to see, ain't much light. Hot damn it. Alright, anyway, right up in here, right there is where I want to drill me a little hole. That easy, and then I can kind of run my wires around and tie them up as needed. Come all the way around, right? Sorry about the damn GoPros kind of suck sometimes, but I'm trying to use it right, experiment with it, because once you get it dialed in, they're pretty good, I guess. So I'm gonna try to get up under here. Could probably remove this panel right here. and I'll just put the switch right there. All right, let's try it. Hot damn. I don't know if you can see it or not up in there, but the drill fits up in there real easy. I got a lot of room, so that's something I can hot damn appreciate. I'll tell you that right now. See where I'm gonna go. Watch, I'm gonna drill through something stupid. I know it. Ooh, there's some light. Damn, this thing gives off light. Yeah, I forgot about that. Here it goes. I'm gonna do a little drilling. Here it is. Here it is. Hot damn. Oh, wrong way, you dumbass. We're through. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get me switching going on. I got me some switches coming. What is that? There's things up in here. I don't know what the hell they are. Oh, sorry about my voice, man. I got some laryngitis, so it might sound a little funnier than it already does, but shit happens, right? I don't know if it's the contagious one or not, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm putting I'm putting big reamer on there, right? So I can do some good reaming. Trying to get up in here. Golly, one-handed hoe drill. Hell yeah. You know you're an expert when you can do a one-handed hoe drill. Oh, wrong way again. Why am I doing that? Get through the hole. Oh, that's my AC on. Oh, got it. So now we got a hole. Alright. And we didn't have to drill in no metal or nothing like that in the firewall. It's just a piece of plastic up here, right to the left of the steering column shaft thingy here, right? So now I'm gonna run the wire through. Here we go. Hot damn. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, instead of running, you know, the one end through over here, where I gotta put a lot of hot damn wire through, oh yeah, the new controller. That's what the new style controller looks like, by the way. Alright? When I say new controller. Alright, that's what it is. If you got the new controller, you only gotta spend like 30 bucks for the switch. If you don't got the new controller, you're gonna have to spend like 130 bucks. So what I'm gonna do is fish this end of the wire, all right, through this way. And that's gonna make it to where I got a shit ton of wire on this side, which is gonna look a lot better tucked in up under here than it will, you know, in the motor bay. That'd be, you look in the motor bay more often than you look under here. Now, I bet you I didn't fucking drill this hole big enough. I wanted it tight because I'm not using the grommet. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm going on the other side. See what I can get done. Yeah, I gotta step on this, man. Yeah, I can see him right there. Come on, baby. Pull yourself through. Are we gonna work out? Yep, good. See, now I got a real nice tight hole. All right, anybody that doesn't get a rubber grommet with the kit or don't want to use the grommet, it's not absolutely necessary. I'm using drill bit size. Yep, this is my garage for now till I move again. This place give me no space. Looks like I'm at 5/16. That's where you're gonna be at. Is that what I'm using? 5/16? I believe that's what it is. 5/16 is gonna give you a tight fit. So now I'm just gonna pull it through just enough. Alright, with a tiny bit of slack. Where are we? We got all three there, yep. And that's gonna fit to here. Alright. This is such a damn easy job. I'm doing it all with one hand. Alright, right as of now. I mean, I'm probably gonna need both my hands when I put it into this plug right here. I'm trying to just get just enough, because when I tuck it in back here, I want it to look just as nice as it already does. I might want to make a bracket for this to make it look a little nicer. So it sits like this and doesn't just hang right here on this wire. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have to do that at work, make a bracket. So here we go. Now, I need the instructions because I didn't memorize them. We have green, black, and white. And if I'm holding the connector like that, that's how it should be installed. All right, here I go. Here I go. I'm gonna have to turn this off for a second. All right. All right, here we go. Hot damn, it's always a little windy when I want to do something or the ice cream man's coming around, you know? Whenever I'm making a video, something's got to piss me off. Damn it. So here we go. All right, I got the connector. It's unplugged. It's got little slots in the back, all right, where you can, you know, add wiring and whatnot, you know, whatever you need. And what I'm going to add is this controller wiring right now. All right, so I got green, black, and white. This thing's really simple. It's plug and play. All right, so I can't do this one-handed. So let's see if I can set this camera down. I ain't got a stand with me right now while I'm lying because I got one in the house, but I'm too lazy. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna plug it in. Oh, look, see, I'm pulling it out. And then I'm gonna turn it back on and show you the finished product. This is real easy. You ain't gotta really super see everything, you know what I mean? All right. All right, these little things right here, you gotta make sure you pull those out, all right? Or the wire's not gonna go in. Okay, so here we go. There we go. I want you to see how good I am at wiring, damn it. Come on, damn it. All right, there we go. I got them in. All right, you gotta try to make sure you get them in far enough, right? And not too dang far. All right, you can kind of look at the other ones that are already in there. All right, if you already got a new controller, all right, you should have 2 wires already in there, so you can kind of look at that and gauge where you need to be. Now, what I'm gonna do is try to plug it in without a hitch. Here we go. Got it. All right, so now we got it plugged in. Maybe I didn't want it that way exactly. Too bad, we'll clean things up later on, all right? Just want to make sure it works, get everything done right, all right? So now I'm gonna go, see here. Yeah, let's put the other, let me get a tool real quick. Go ahead and clamp these wire clamps on here. We'll put it on the switch and see if the switch works at least. All right, at this point, before I go installing the rest of this, which when I mean by the rest of it, I just mean the switch. There's not really much here except for a lot of wire. Okay, I'll be back. All right, some of you guys might not know this, you know, before I went to HVAC school, I was doing a little automotive school, and I did take automotive electricity, all right, and I got a B+, so I'm not an expert, you know, so I'm a B+ level automotive electrician, obviously, by college standard paperwork grading level crap. So now, all right, I'm just gonna put these on, and I'm gonna toggle the switch, and my steps should go up and down as I please, hopefully. All right, so bear with me. I'm gonna shut this off, wire this up, and we'll continue going. All right, so I have to de-badmouth, you know, amp. I found the rubber grommet. It was on the back of the switch. All right, I looked at it like 14 times and didn't realize that this was the rubber grommet that was in the instructions, and I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna use it for. I don't need this, I don't believe. Not unless I want to keep the wire separated and put it right here or something, but I don't know. Hot damn, I did get all the parts. Holy moly. All right, so back to what I was doing. All right, so here we are. I didn't put these all the way on, all right, the prongs, because I'm gonna end up taking them off. I still gotta drill a hole, put this in, you know, and then I'll do it from the back and whatnot, you know, wire it up. But here we go. This is what I was looking for. Now, right when I'm off-roading, okay, and the ground is really screwed up, or I'm at silly angles, or I just don't want the steps to come down because I don't want no one to come in. K-Pal, I love it. All right, and then if I want them down, okay, and the doors, all right, closed, so I can wash the steps without a whole bunch of water, getting into the truck, because it's not the Jeep. All right, this is not one of those. Okay, that should stay that way. No, it didn't stay that way. What the hell's going on there? We need to fix this. You're supposed to stay down. Let's try this. Son of a bitch. You're still fucking with me, aren't you? Huh. Let me figure it out. Let me figure this out. That's up. Okay. That should be down. So, I don't know how this is going to work out. It's working in automatic mode. It shouldn't be. You piece of shit. Supposed to remain, see, toggle switch down, running boards deploy, and remain deployed position. So, how is that supposed to work? We gotta do it like this. Alright, now let's try to deploy them. Just gotta figure some things out. Deploying's not working. Got it. I don't know what happened, but made it work somehow. What the hell? Something to do with timing? Maybe I gotta read the instructions more. Running boards will return to auto operation the next door cycle after 30 minutes. So are they gonna stay open now? Did I get it? Did I finally get it? What the hell? I think I got it. That's it. They stayed open. That's what I was looking for. Exactly. That's exactly what I was looking for. Boom, down. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I'm excited. Now I can wash them without the doors being open. All right, so I don't have to hold the door, worry about where water spraying and whatnot. It's perfect. I like it. That's pimp right there. Wonder, gotta make sure I got my wire in here real good. That could have been the issue. I don't know. All right, let me toggle some more. Ooh, toggle. I like it. Badass. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking for. Now, let's see. Maybe I had to have the door closed or something. Okay, one of them just went up normally. The other side. Oh yeah, it's supposed to. That's right, both of them don't deploy at the same time. Duh. Ooh, toggle switched it. You can't get in. Oh, you want in? There you go. Oh, just kidding. Perfect. All right, let me try something. Okay, the other one just opened. Cool. I wonder if it'll stay this way, or do I gotta do it with the door closed first? No. Perfect, folks. I don't know. It started to work. I don't know if it had to program itself or what the hell happened, but it's working now. It's doing what I want it to do. So let me see if I got a drill bit that's big enough for this switch. I gotta drill a big ass hole. I forgot. I might not have that size right now, but That will make something happen. All right, here I go. I'm gonna have to shut this down for a second. All right, so I pulled this little thing off here. Okay, I'm gonna drill my little hole in it. This is not gonna be big enough. This is as big as I got here. Everything's at my shop. I don't know why I do that to myself. I guess I put my tools where I make more money with them. But anyway, I'm pretty good at making holes, and you can only guess what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna ream it out until it fits. We're probably not gonna go through, not gonna show you all that. So I'm gonna shut it down again, and we'll be back with a big old hole. Dude, a pigeon just walked up in my house, in my garage. Where? He's not scared of nothing. Look at this dude. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing in my house? Huh? Where's my phone? Did you jack my phone, dude? Look at him. What is he doing? Why do I got a pigeon in my house? Where's my phone? Alright, I got my switch in. Alright, now I don't want to show you what my hole looks like. Alright, because if you look at this mess, my hole looks like a mashed asshole, and I don't want you to see it. There's more professional ways, of handling a hole than what I did, but didn't have the right tools with me, and I'm not about to go get them. Alright, because I absolutely didn't need them. Alright, looks real good. No one will ever tell that my hole looks like a mashed asshole. Pretty good. Now all I gotta do is wire it up. Put these on. It's done. That's it. It's easy. I did most of this with one hand. Alright, as you guys seen. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go install this. Get it all done up, and that's it. Alright, if you guys look in here, I don't know how well you can see in there, but there's really nothing in the way. It's really making this a real easy job to do. Alright, I just wanted to throw this in there so you can kind of see what you're looking at. You don't want to get the wires in, looks like there's a little gearing there or something, and some mechanisms, but that'll be easy to, just stay on this side. That's what I'm going to do. Probably just going to kind of wire tie them to the one side over here. Alright, here I go. Alright, so now all I got to do, is tie my wiring up, tuck it away, and hide it. Now, I'm not going to cut this wire down. I don't know if I'm going to want to relocate this switch or relocate, my controller or something. I'm just going to kind of tuck it away up in here real nice and as tight as possible where I can't see it, nobody else can see it, and that's going to be the end of that, all right? I mean, you can cut it down yourself, on your own switch if you want to. I'm not going to shorten this wire up. All right, I might want to use it for later, and there's plenty of room to tuck it away up in the dash. All right, so here we are. The wires are tucked in there real nice. They're out of the way of everything. All right, you can come up here and maintenance anything without a wire being in the way. All right, that has to do with this switch. Okay, there's a lot of room in these trucks. There's a lot of room in this dash. All right, you can see right there. Perfect, just rolled it up, tucked it way up under there. No one will ever see it, ever, unless you really stuck your head around here and looked up in there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll put this in now, and then this extra wire here, I'll kind of put another little zip tie. That's what I'm using. What's what they provided. They provided a lot. All right, and I'll zip tie the extra wire up with the rest of it so it's not hanging down. All right, here I go. Well, folks, that's it. Right, real clean job. I appreciate myself. All right, little scratches on here. I think that was there before. If not, I don't really care, to be honest. It's not that bad, so I should be able to bring them up. K-Pal, I like it. I really like it. Bring him down. K-Pal. Good gosh, that B+ job. Yes. I can appreciate that. Okay, so, and then the middle is normal operation. So I just heard the passenger side go up. Perfect. Passenger side's down. Passenger side went to normal operation. Both are up. So the next thing is, now will they stay down? Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yeah, I think that's about it. They're staying down. Perfect. I like it. You know, it's like a little pimp switch. I could drive down the street and floss in people's faces if I wanted to. I could be like, pow, climb in, just kidding. Yeah, cool beans. Now I need to get the, I'm not going to get the amp steps for this one. I'm going to get the rock slider auto steps from another company. Be pretty badass. Yeah, no, that's pretty clean. If I feel like cleaning it up better later, making a bracket, I will, but that's satisfactory right there. Now I got options. All right, perfect. I love it. I appreciate all you. I appreciate, you know, you that subscribe to my channel. You guys are all badass. All right, that's bottom line. Anybody else wants to dispute it, I'll punch them in the face for you. And that's it. You guys have a good rest of the week. I gotta work tomorrow and get ready for that. Oh yeah, I got a third brake light coming. Cause yes, this one did start leaking. All right. Some of you guys told me that it would, and it did. I don't get that much rain out here. All right, in Vegas. So it rained like 2 days in a row, 2 days straight, and that was it. It started leaking a little bit. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate y'all. Have something wrong with my throat, you know, so I'm not all hippity hoppity and excited, but on the inside I am, you know, on the inside I am. Badass, and that's it, you know, one-hander lander, K-Pow.